How about now? Jeez. Go down here. What? There it goes. There we go. How about now? How about now? Back to the show. Okay, cool. Official Minecraft port might be announced. T. Ayo. Ain't no way they freaking announce a Minecraft port, bro. Ain't no way. Get real. Dude, so they just dropped the trailer for the Quest 3. You guys didn't see that. Like they just officially announced it. It's over on their official channel. So that's pretty crazy. And he's coming. Looks I've actually gotten to see like the specs beforehand, so like it is gonna be more powerful. The real question is gonna be price, right? Because like if it's not affordable, what's the point, right? Anyway, this will be interesting. Very much curious to see how this all goes. Guys are tuning in. Welcome to the MetaQuest Gaming Showcase. We're gonna watch what Meta's got. What do they got for us? I have no idea if the audio is working on the actual, like, what do you call that thing? Well, we'll figure it out. GTA. Dude, they said they were going to do GTA last year. We didn't hear anything all year about it. So I'm like, bruh, no chance. It was hard to choose. Yeah, everyone's streaming it. I mean, like, I'm sitting here watching it anyway. So, like, I was like, I might as well stream. If I'm just going to be sitting here chilling, like, I might as well just be streaming it. No point in not, right? Know what I mean? Yo, is your game going to be on here? I wish, dude. I wish Sale's going to be on there. We're in an interesting spot with Meta. App Lab is great. Like, I don't really feel a rush to get onto the official store. So, like, my thing is, I'm just like, let's just make this a good time without having to deal with all the Meta official store stuff. Then we don't even have to worry about it, you know? Stay down there, microphone. Stay with us. Stop it. Come on. So, yeah. Sale deserves front page. Bro, someday. We'll get there. Don't you worry. We need an Assassin's Creed VR. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Assassin's Creed VR, gotta happen, dude. Gotta happen. But I have my doubts. I have my doubts. Oh, you mean sea creatures in Sail VR? Yes. Eventually, we are going to do sea creatures. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's not like top priority, so it's not something that'll happen soon. What's coming next is shipboarding, which I am so excited to show you guys. Shipboarding, like so excited. It's gonna be so sick. But yeah, sea creatures, big old krakens, megs, stuff like that. Gonna happen. But not yet, lads. Not yet. No, is it gonna be a day and night cycle? Okay, funny story. Yesterday, we met as like the whole group of developers, and we were talking about like, hey, what's some of the things we need to add like next or soon or whatever. And day-night cycle was one of the ones that we were like, we could probably do this. So day-night cycle might be one of those things that comes soon or later. We'll see. With the Quest 3 coming out, I mean, stuff like that is going to be more possible because that it's more powerful, right? So with more people using that kind of stuff, it's just going to be a lot easier to make stuff like that happen. So, yeah, dude, the crossbow, ooh, cannot wait. I have been, like, this week has been kind of a dry content week for me, trying to create, like, TikToks and shorts and stuff because I can't show you guys the new gameplay yet, and I am finally going to get to touch it today to be able to, like, record and show you guys how cool the crossbow is. So, stay stoked for that. Multiplayer, we're testing multiplayer with our Patreon supporters. There's a social lobby. We're planning on pushing an update tomorrow to the Patreon supporters, which will allow you guys to try out the ports, Patreon people. So yeah, When's T? I am going to be adding a T flag with our next update. So there's your T, Captain Pigeon. I salute you for your amiable attempts to get T in the game. You are a god at this. Well done, Captain Pigeon. So for the win, this game's going so good. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate you commenting, coming hanging out. Yeah, we're working hard, guys. Like, holy crap, I'm so excited. Like, lately, things are just, like, I've got my team in place. Things are rolling. We're in a good spot with SailVR, guys. Like, we're in such a good spot. T flag. Yeah, T flag. There's going to be a T flag, fire flag, food flag. Most of the Discord clans are getting an in-game flag, so I'm super excited about that. Actually, not most. All of the Discord clans are getting the flag. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Next up, yeah, dude, the next update is gonna be so much fun. Like, shipboarding is so epic, and we've improved combat. So the next next update is also gonna include like blocking and that kind of stuff. It is so sick. T is cannon. Corn clan is mid T on top. There is a corn flag coming too, actually. Corn's getting a flag. I hear you guys. I want you to know I hear you. I put your stuff in when I hear it. So just so you know, no pirate left behind. It's more of guidelines per se. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Crossbow's freaking epic. Sea creatures, yeah. But after this next single player update, we're planning to switch everybody over to multiplayer and full steam ahead on that, which I'm super excited about. We're gonna try to really push to get co-op out there for everyone to play. It's gonna be fun. Dude, I'm actually catching a stream. What's going on? Fulton, what up, dude? Great to see you too, man. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. Holy crap, the amount of spam in the chat right now. On not my chat, you guys are totally fine. But like the gaming showcase chat, ooh, it's bad. Oh man. Hello, Brian Love. How you doing, my guy? Yeah, we're just waiting to see what meta's got. They delayed the stream actually. It was supposed to go live at 8 minutes ago, but they delayed it till almost another 10 minutes. So if you guys got questions about sale, now's the time. Now's the time to get your questionings. Got me for 10 minutes. Predictions? I think they're going to really highlight the Quest 3 and what it can do. I think they're going to try to push a lot of like the mixed reality stuff, because that's like one of the big things with Quest 3 is it can turn like a room into like your room into like a playground. That's kind of like what they teased on their Quest 3 trailer. It's like that's what they're kind of going for. But it's going to be interesting because Apple is supposed to announce their VR headset in like 5 days. So like they really need to make a splash right now. And if they don't, they're kind of in hot water because Apple's coming into the VR space. So yeah, Quest 3 release is confirmed. There's a trailer out of the Quest 3. It's pretty sick looking. I'm getting it, 100%. We're adding sales support to it. Are you gonna add fish and cooking? So there is fishing, cooking. We've been talking about cooking. It's kind of an interesting like mini game that we could potentially add. It's possible. It's possible. Not sure yet. We'll see. I'm not a fan of mixed reality. It's sort of like mobile VR. It has a long way to go, but eventually, like, mixed reality is what's going to be usable by everybody, right? Like, to me, I've used some of these mixed reality devices and seen, like, what's possible. And eventually, that kind of stuff is going to be the future. I guarantee it, but it's not there yet. Yeah, I'm with you. It's not there yet. Will there be large variety of ship classes similar to Assassin's Creed, Man of War, Frigate, Schooner? Not a large variety, but there is going to be a class system of sorts. Right now, we're kind of thinking we stick with like 4 ships, right? There'll be the raft, which will be like a single-player one. There'll be the small ship, which we're turning into like a cargo ship. It's going to be super heavy and be able to like carry a lot of stuff, but now have a lot of firepower and maybe be a little faster. And then there's going to be what did I call it? The frigate, the spooner? I don't know. It's the medium ship right now in the game, and that's gonna be like your super speedy one. That's gonna be like your speedrunner ship. And then there's gonna be like the giant man of war, which is gonna be like heavy hitting power, heavy but super slow, right? So yeah, we're gonna play around with class systems a little bit. It's gonna be pretty fun. Blast on with colored plaster would be epic. Yeah, I think so. Blast on could be super sick with that. Kaden watches your videos. Don't ask. Okay, not asking. Blast on is criminally underrated. Facts. Like seriously. See, one thing. This is one thing I hope they announce. I don't know if they'll do this, but I wish they would. I wish they had like something like Xbox Game Pass, where you like paid every month. Excuse me. To get access to like a super huge catalog of games, because there's so many games like Blast On, and Blast On is free, but like there's a lot of games I feel like people don't play that deserve to get played just because they like don't have access to it. And I feel like they could totally do that. Every time I restart the game, I save all my stuff, and my inventory is gone. Yeah, that's how it is in the game right now. Inventory clears. We're gonna change that. We're gonna make it so that you can stow your stuff before you like quit and stuff. So yeah, Churchill said we might have a Patreon version soon. Do you have an estimated date for that? Yes, we're trying to push an update tomorrow for both shipboarding, so you guys get to try shipboarding tomorrow, Patreon people, and also we're gonna update multiplayer to the lobby version 2.0. So yeah, the ammo bag is secretly T. I gotta go. For a second, stay for long. Stay safe, broski. Hey, you too, Angel Man. Stay safe out there, buddy. If I never see you again, you are loved. It's a fun game. What do you think about tea? Tea's fine. I actually don't drink tea, like black tea. So, funny story. But yeah, man, like tea and pirates just seem to go together. Oh, guys, craziest thing. So I've been reading a lot of pirate books lately. What do you know? I'm a pirate nerd. But get this. Okay, like the golden age of piracy was like 1675 through like 17. I would say 10, probably like 1710, right? So 1776 is when like the United States had the Revolutionary War and stuff, right? So that means a lot of the pirates who like disappeared into society were probably like the grandpas and like parents of the founding fathers. Like, how cool is that? Like, America's built on piracy. Let's freaking go. My friend doesn't think this is real, so could you wait for him? Hi, friend of Captain T. Pigeon. That's way sooner than I thought. Will we be able to play both single player and multiplayer on that version? Will be different versions for both. I think we're gonna have to do both different versions for both, so they'll be on different release channels, which I showed you guys how to switch those. Eventually, we're gonna condense it into one. It's kind of a weird functionality we have to figure out, switching between single player and multiplayer. So, yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. Eventually, it'll be that way. But for tomorrow's update, we're gonna push one to the Patreon exclusive builds and one to the multiplayer builds. So, yeah, it'll be here and there. Sorry, I apologize. I wish. We're gonna get it there. We're gonna get it so that it's all in one place, because that's how I want to release it to the world. It's like you can either choose to go play single player or choose to go play multiplayer. So just stay tuned for that. Oh man. Anything else, guys? You got me for like another 3 minutes before we have to react. Live reactions. So get me what questions you got? What do you got for me? I should actually probably share this stream with people. Dude, predictions, man. I don't know. Like the Asgard's Wrath team made it sound like they're gonna do something. Do you think the Quest Pro can handle waves? Quest 3 can handle waves? Probably. Actually, I mean, the Quest 2 can technically handle waves. Like, what are you guys thinking about waves? Because like we were playing Sea of Thieves as a studio the other day and looking at the waves, like, man, this is so pretty. I wish we could put this into the game. But we are so worried about you feeling so motion sick. So, like, yeah, as the Quest 3 will probably put in some kind of wave system, but we'll see. You got me into coding my own game. Dude, let's go! Freak out! Congrats, man. Dude, just stick with it. You're not gonna regret coding and making games. It's seriously the funnest job. I love every day doing coding. Actually, the sad thing is I actually don't do a lot of the coding anymore because like I'm the business guy at this point, which kind of sucks. But We'll get there. My dads were telling me today, like, you need to get a boring person to do all the boring stuff. I was like, okay. If you need to volunteer for sale, it is worth it. Is it though? Is it worth it to volunteer for sale just for the experience of waves? I mean, come on. No, that's too good. That's too good. I think you just don't have waves to rock the ship and make the waves small. That's kind of what we're thinking. Is we can probably put in some really pretty waves for the sake of having really pretty waves, right? But the waves won't affect like the boat probably in any way. That's kind of what we're thinking. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Just have an option to turn model off. That's true. We can also do an option if I don't smell my quest. If the quest to it burning ain't working. No kidding, dude. That's another reason why I love App Lab is it's kind of expected that like it's maybe not going to be the best performance or whatever because like I feel like the App Lab titles are who are actually pushing the like needle on what's capable. So, man, I hope they don't kill App Lab support with this. Other than fishing, do you have any other features? Other than fish, will fishing have any other features? So fishing, the way it works right now is you're able to like cast, and sometimes you catch sometimes you catch fish, sometimes you catch. Actually, right now you can't even catch fish. Right now, you can catch supplies, like you can catch like health potions and cannonballs and stuff like that. But will there be any other features to it? I don't know. We were thinking of making it like a part of certain quests. So like maybe part of a quest is like you'd have to go to like a certain pond or a certain spot on the map and go fishing and like fish out a key. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So we'll see. Oh man, it's supposed to be starting now. What the heck? Will there be the battle pass? I don't like battle passes. I like the idea of like challenges, but I don't like battle passes, if that makes sense. Like I like having like a monthly, like, oh hey, if you do this challenge, you get this. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Oh wait.
Long have I guarded this peaceful kingdom, protecting the barrier between darkness and light. But invaders from another world threaten to take my home.
Oh man. Are they just gonna montage trailers?
I won't let them.
Defend the underworld. What the heck is going on? The world's has motion except you. It's a bit long. Exactly. How's that? Is that better? Just glad the audio is working. Turn off closed captions. Oops. Dang. Switch back to live. No more. I'm behind. There we go. Little cities. Okay. Wait, hang on. What is going on? Why would it catch up? Oops. I messed it up. Guys, I messed it up. Live in 19... There we go. We're back. I haven't actually played that game, but it seems super chill. Fingers crossed we get Blade Sorcery Crystal Hunt. Yeah, no kidding. Like, why would they not add that? Like, come on, bro. Add it. Oh, cool. I need to make something like this for, like, making items and sale. I'll have to think about that. Okay. Sandbox update. Cool. June 2023. That's nice. Coming soon. Alright. Will there be limited time accessories like speeds, wraps, and ships designs even though you weren't able to develop this? Yeah. We want to look more into like that kind of stuff with sale. We want to look into more of like, hey, there's only 50 of these accessories, and after they're bought, they're gone, and stuff like that. So I didn't fall asleep, although I'm late. Yeah, what up, dude? This is basically Minecraft, except for God, yeah. What is this? I'd love to do something on it. Does anyone know like how VR does in like Japan? Is it good? I know like VR chat seems good, but I don't know. Like, are they ever actually gonna talk in this showcase, or are we just gonna get like montage videos? What is this? Don't be as confused. Hotel. Oh. Alright. What is this guy? Ghost signal. Okay, so this is what I was worried about. I was worried that they were going to like come down and track the moves and stuff like that. But like the only really fun like hand tracking game I've played is Rose. And if you guys haven't seen that game, you should go check it out. It's pretty sick. But like I'm like literally worried that they're gonna trickle down into that stuff. Walkabout, mini golf. Walkabout. Let's go. Let's get it great. Oh, what the cool? This is sick. Dude, Walkabout is doing it right. Pocket Edition? What? Dude, they're adding like, what? I didn't know they had that. Volleycon is mature audiences only, guys. Bro, when they were canceling like all the studios, I was like, bro, they're gonna cancel Onward. Onward is fun, man. A lot of downpour interactions got smacked with the recent layoffs, which I feel bad for. But what are you gonna do? Extraction mode? Drop that down to some guns. Really? More realistic rebound shooting range. Okay, let me lower the volume again. So I can barely see it. Let me open this up.
Welcome to my arena
How's the
of
volume?
hellfire.
How are we doing volume-wise?
Here, no one plays nuns.
Freak.
Two sides enter, but only one side can survive.
Is this?
Let the battle commence!
This is struggling. It's the quality of that. Yikes. Choose your hero.
Time for battle.
All the monsters.
Guardians ready.
Shall we do this?
You know what this game needs that they haven't done yet besides like grinding crazy? How's it going? How about now? You guys hear me better now? How's my volume, boys? How we doing? Just so I can check it myself. Better now? Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm mid. I'm with you. A little bit mid so far. Alright.
My dear little Sprouty,
Let's
you
adjust.
are a special one. Able
How about
to
now? How about now?
experience time a bit more. Flexible.
Get better? It's good? We there? We done it?
You and all your other selves. You were created.
This game
a
is
part
really
of me.
interesting. Like, I definitely think that this game deserves recognition because it's cool. This is definitely one of the cooler ways of like using VR.
We are nature.
So
We
that's
are
nice.
one.
Alright, alright. Cool beans, cool beans. Oh, the thing we've all been waiting for. Power Wash Simulator. Bro, are we for real here? This is amazing. I've always wanted this. Get me back on track. Why are you not? I'm like behind by like a couple seconds. Hook me up to the latest, bro. No. I'm like 10 seconds behind. Why? Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Imagine if Shale showed. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. They didn't ask me, so if they all of a sudden show Sale, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Because I did not give them permission. Well, when did Meta ever ask for permission? That doesn't straight. This, the good stuff? Bro, I don't know. What is the good stuff? This is it, guys. This is peak virtual reality. Hey. Yes. Let's see him bring out the lizard man. Show us Zuck. Show us Zuck. Also, can we save Echo VR? So, would there be a market with skins, kind of like how CSGO has the skins, the way the game can have a really funny kind of Oasis? That's what I want to do. I want to figure that out. Like, that's what I would like to do. I didn't know CSGO had something like that, so I want to see. We got 3 games that honestly seem good, and then the other ones. Yeah. Okay. Message. All the games you see today, even the ones for the first time, are slated to launch within the next year. You said that last time, and it didn't actually happen. There's lots of risk of getting slipping due to real challenges. Yes. We definitely appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Let's build it and keep playing. Let the games begin! So, does that mean like actually happening at Zuckerberg? Gonna happen? Here we go, here we go! Let's make this happen! MetaQuest TV Showcase. Dude, I'm vibing with this. Ooh, it's a boxing glove. I got into an argument with someone about the game design of Beat Saber, which is kind of funny.
Welcome, everyone, to our 3rd annual MetaQuest Gaming Showcase. I'm thrilled to be back hosting, and it's a big day. This morning, Mark Zuckerberg shared that our MetaQuest 3 next-gen VR headset is launching later this year. MetaQuest 3 is our follow-up to MetaQuest 2 and will feature advanced tech that opens up new possibilities in both VR and MR. Oh my gosh. Well, it will also be backwards compatible with Quest 2's entire library of over 500 games and apps. Later in the show, we'll explore Oculus Studio's biggest and most immersive game ever with a gameplay deep dive. A game that will take advantage of MetaQuest 3's cutting-edge hardware.
That's cool.
We have way more to share when MetaQuest 3 releases, including specs, more apps and experiences,
Do we think
and a
Zuckerberg is an
full
alien?
slate
No, I think Zuckerberg is
groundbreaking
like
MR content.
ambitious,
These are all
nerdy,
stepping stones toward our long-term vision for building the metaverse. But for today's showcase, it's all about VR games. Every title you see today
that's nice. Everything they're showing today, guys, they're saying that is like it's gonna be both
and is currently set to launch in the next 12 months.
So that's cool. I like that.
So let's get started.
All right, what do we got? Who's our first contender? This is what they're leading with.
Are you ready?
Well, all right, here we go. Dude, this looks like a Wii game. What? Okay. I just got jump scared. I feel like someone could mod this game to be absolutely terrifying. Who's with me? Trying to pump hours in this game. Reminds me of that phone game. Oh, it's from Sega. That's why it was Oculus Publishing. Like everything is gonna be Oculus Publishing.
Samba Amigo in VR. I cannot be more excited because music is such an important part of my life.
It does kind of seem like that.
I was a professional musician for years. And at Meta, I've gotten to work with the talented teams behind a bunch of other rhythm games. Playing Samba Amigo in VR feels like
Samba
it's always belonged here. And I can't wait to see everyone shaking their maracas
I wonder if they're targeting like
when Sega brings the game to the MetaQuest store this fall.
That'll be interesting.
Back in February, Shell Games revealed I Expect You to Die 3, Cog in the Machine. Today, I can confirm that this 3rd helping of Spy Hijinks, or Spyjinks, is coming to the MetaQuest store this year.
I'm guessing this will be
hopefully your skills haven't gotten too rusty, because this threequel will send agents on their most challenging mission yet. Confront more villainous villains, tackle more perilous perils, and expect to die a few more times.
Oh, you are either very strong or
Shell
that
Games.
steering wheel was not
I actually got to talk to a couple people from Shell Games. They're awesome.
Dr. Roxana is a former inventor for the agency. She truly believes she can create a better agent.
Oh, hey, I'm Real Butler.
You'll either prove her wrong or prove her right. You're dead in that second scenario.
Once you're dead, everyone will see just how superior my robots are to human
Oh, jeez, the
agents.
puns.
Hey, you found some nickel. Do it again and you'll have 10 cents.
Every time we encounter Agent Phoenix, we get stronger.
I like these
Check
games.
this out. We
They're
can fly
clever.
now.
It's simply a matter of time and iteration.
You think that's the end? It's not even begun.
Are you using Dr. P's notes I left in there? Aren't they great? Sometimes I look at them because they make me happy.
Did they say when the MetaQuest series is coming out? I did not see that.
You don't have to play the series in order, but if you'd like to, you'll find the first 2 games bundled in the MetaQuest store for 40% off for a limited time.
What else is Shell Games working on?
That's not all Shell Games is working on. They made a promise at last year's showcase. 3 games over the next 2 years. Hot off the press, let me introduce you to Silent Slayer,
Ooh, some horror
of the
games.
Vampire.
All right.
Silent Slayer is a single-player horror game that'll bring you face to face with slumbering vampires. And as you might guess from the title, stealth is key to survival. As Shell Games puts it, silence is golden, sound is death. Spooky. Let's take a peek.
Keep silent. Gently. At last. Aim for the center of the chest. And do not be gentle.
Kind of vampire game, I guess. Silent Slayer. Multiple. Okay. Another Oculus publishing title. Definitely been confused about the whole, like, what's
At last
Oculus,
year's
what's
showcase,
Meta
we revealed
stuff.
Ghostbusters,
Like,
Rise of the Ghost Lord. And
and,
then I got to drive off into the sunset in the iconic Ecto-1. For this year's show, Sony Pictures VR and N-Dreams put together a little dossier on the Ghost Lord himself. Who is he? And how did he get to be so mean? Along the
Phasmophobia
way,
Quest 4
we'll
would
get a
go
glimpse
crazy.
of the West
Yeah,
Coast's
no
first
kidding, dude.
Ghostbusters HQ.
I would love to see
Some
Quest
iconic
4
San
of
Francisco
freaking
landmarks
Phasmophobia. It'd
and
be
the
lit.
spirits and specters that you'll be trapping there with your friends.
It exists.
Let's take a look.
What exists? Among Us VR map? Yeah, that exists. Oh, $10 says they announced a new Among Us map.
You think you know the whole story of the Ghostbusters. Well, you don't know my story. 1984. My research
Background
brought me to
story.
Columbia University, where I studied under the Ghostbusters.
What's
I dismissed
Phasmophobia?
my work. Called
VR
it
first?
dangerous.
I love Phasmophobia.
But
I
in
love
San
watching
Francisco,
it. I don't like
can
playing
show
in person, but I
With
like watching
untapped
it. It's funny.
cauldron of the undead.
It's really
Where
fun.
others saw fear, I saw
Quest 3
subjects.
coming in the fall.
How could
Okay.
I know my research
I got
would
time to
stir a
watch it.
dormant
Your old story.
evil?
Anyone else get that last?
Alcatraz. Tortured souls.
Thanks, man. I worked hard on
Whose guilt
that.
I could drain
No, it's
and
not.
drain again.
Like I
Their pain,
got,
the
like,
price of progress.
dumped under
My dear assistant
dumpsters,
Katie
spit out
understands.
back.
Soon everyone will understand.
I'm sorry, what's going on with
Especially
this
you,
guy? Is this game out?
Ghostbusters, with your silly parlor tricks. You will see the progress
Did
I
they
have
release
made.
the Ghostbusters game?
Know the
I
power
don't remember.
I have harnessed. You will
Thanks.
realize that I, Gustav
That's cool,
Hookfather, am
actually.
the genius
That's cool
who
that
gave
Phasmophobia
the
started out
endless
in our
clean
story.
energy. The Ghost Lord is coming.
What have I brought upon the
10.2,
world?
whatever that's called. Black
Time of the Ghost Lord is
The
here.
Ghost Lord. This music's so good. Hard to hear you, the video's too loud. Still? How is the video still too loud? It's not possible. Output capture.
Check
Alright,
this
it's
out.
down even further.
The team let me into the San Francisco Ghostbusters HQ a little early,
Can't
and it's still
get
under
me
construction.
any
But I've got
closer.
my proton pack, my PKE
Okay, what is their
meter,
obsession
and I
with
know exactly
Ghostbusters?
who I'm
Like,
teaming
for
up
real.
with to take out the Ghost Lord. Because if there's one thing you could say about me, is that I ain't afraid of no ghost. Whew. Anyway, when we asked One Hamsub, developers of Rocket NX, what's something players will love about your new game, they said, you can lose an arm, then pick it back up and bash your enemies with it. There you go. Underdogs is a physics-based brawler where you wrap yourself in your 5-ton gorilla mech and rampage through New
What?
York, the 22nd century mech fighting capital of the world. Take on whatever the pitmasters throw your way and upgrade your
Huh?
mech to be even more fearsome. But remember, the more you climb the ranks, the more every lowlife in the city will be gunning for you. So get ready to claw your way up the food chain.
Okay. Premise sounds interesting. Now, One Hamsub.
Yo, this city ain't never gonna let two bass boys like us in.
I like the vibe. I like
It's
the
the
vibe.
jungle out here, bruv. If we wanna get into
Oh.
New Braca, we're gonna have
let
to
me guess.
fight
It's an
like
arena
fucking
ball.
animals.
Not gonna lie, I kind of think that's a cool, pretty sick little. Bro, this art style reminds me of like the Epic series about League of Legends. It's kind of sick. I dig it. Actually. It's a wave-based brawler? Yeah, cool. Alright. I just like the art style, man. Like, I think it's cool.
The bubble's critical. Your arm's broken clean off. Ricardo, they're coming in for the kill. Get up and fight!
Underdogs. For dope. For cool. I get it. I dig it. What's this now?
At last year's show, we revealed NFL Pro Era, the first NFL and NFLPA licensed VR football sim.
Baseball.
Since the games launched last October, you've completed
MLB.
over 3 million NFL seasons and
Titanfall,
unlocked over 9 million
Bro,
trophies.
I'm with you on that one.
But what's
Titanfall is
next?
awesome. And
Here to tell you
waiting
is
for the day
Status
to
Pro
jump back
president
to
and
Apex
co-founder
Legends, they add
and
back
former
Titans.
NFL wide
Thanks.
receiver, Andrew Hawkins.
I didn't get it, British.
Thanks, Ruth.
Go ahead,
The goal
Bruce,
last
but
year at Status
Titanfall
Pro
pilot,
was to
thank
give
you.
people the experience
Huck.
of being NFL QB1,
Hey.
feeling the rush of stepping onto the field and leading your favorite NFL team to victory. And the positive response we got from our community was overwhelming. But that was just the beginning.
So
later this year, we're upping the game with the next evolution of
baseball is
NFL
the
Pro
best
Era.
sport. Baseball is one of the sports.
This year is all
that,
about showing the world what you got. With the
unpopular
new version of
opinion.
NFL Pro Era, we're expanding multiplayer so you and your best friend
Multiplayer?
can pit your favorite teams against each other and see who comes out
Right,
on
that's
top.
actually kind of sick.
There's a world of competition out there, and we want to see how our community's QB skills stack up.
I was actually kinda
We got
sick.
a lot more to share, though,
Multiplayer.
between now and launch. New
Dub.
features, new modes. This is
Sports
more than a
cringe.
roster update. The next version of NFL
Oh,
Pro Era
man.
will build on last year's game in so many cool ways, and we cannot wait to get it in your hands. Check us out on social. We posted a lot of community and game updates there before we launch this fall. This is really cool, by the way.
Thanks, Hawk. All right, moving on from the field to the court. Back in December, Resolution Games, creators of Blaston and Demio, revealed their latest project, Racket
Sell the
Club,
Arc Plus 3 apps
an
are freaking
all-new
literally.
sport designed
But I mean,
exclusively
they're out
for
loud,
VR. Practice your swing solo, play pickup matches with people all around the world, or just hang out and socialize courtside with your friends in this one-of-a-kind sports complex. Here's a new look at Racket Club.
Racket Club. Resolution Games. Love those guys. They do good. Racket Club. Pickleball? They have pickleball? I've actually been wondering when someone's gonna add pickleball to VR because it's like the perfect game for VR. Oh, is pickleball the 3D? That's kind of dope. That's a cool complex on it. I like that. That's funny because I'm reading the chat. For like the live stuff, and they're like, bro, where's GTA? It's just getting spam. Oh, man, sometimes I feel like it could be fun. I don't know. Like, pickleball is super popular in the United States right now. Captain Pigeon, welcome back.
At our debut gaming showcase, I premiered the launch trailer for Wraith: The Oblivion Afterlife from Fast Travel Games. It was the first VR game set in the world of darkness. And today, we're diving back into the world of supernatural horror with an all-new adventure RPG, Vampire: The Masquerade Justice, which will send you
Which
to
game has
Venice,
more 3-year-olds?
but not the Venice you see on postcards.
Bro, I would
You
put my
are a
money
vampire,
on,
comfortable in the city's darkest shadows.
I got you. Yeah, I would
Hide
join
in
you
plain
on your
sight.
20
Drink the
Diamond
blood
Hunt
of
quest.
mortals and use your vampiric
If only I could
abilities
do it in
to become
multiplayer
the
soon,
ultimate
my
judge
gosh.
of the guilty. So, without further ado,
There's an Attack on
let's sink
Titan
our
game,
teeth into the
I
debut
thought so. I
trailer
thought I saw
for
some.
Vampire: The Masquerade Justice.
Masquerade Justice. What in good Gandhi's Christmas? What are we watching? Oh! Death! Well, bro, those visuals though.
Venice.
How about we just do Assassin's Creed? How about it, eh?
Like I was back on square one.
I was forgetting the name.
Hiding in the night.
What? Attack on Titan. Oh yeah, there is an official Attack on Titan. No, we really need in VR.
I didn't want to
Arkham
get dragged into this.
City VR port. That's what I want.
But
That's all
the
I want.
guilty must be punished.
The thing is that GTA VR was based on the GTA Definitive Edition, but after Backlash they might have cancelled it.
You do well to remember that.
Just don't. just bring it out.
Because if you don't,
Bring it out. Hello, very pirate. Hello, Slando. How are you? Sorcery. Yeah, guys, 20 Blade and Sorcery
Next,
grinds.
an adventure that
They don't
never
announce
needs to
Crystal
end.
Hunt or grinding.
This one is special to me. It's developed by Othergate,
Othergate.
a studio co-founded by 4 VR veterans who I used to work with for years on the Oculus
what's this
Studios
actually gonna
team
be?
on
We
our
should
very
host an after
first
party
and
and
super
stuff.
popular franchise,
Bro, I'm
Dead
down.
and Buried.
Wait, guys,
I know
I told you
firsthand
tomorrow.
that these
Patreon
guys
people,
are masters at
we
making
are
fun multiplayer
pushing
games,
an update.
and I am honored
y'all
to
might get
announce their
to
next project,
play.
Dungeons of Eternity.
Dude, that's honestly why
This
I
1
want
to 3 player dungeon
these.
crawler
Make sure they're not
generates
announcing
levels from
CFD's VR.
hundreds of unique chambers, so no 2 trips are the same.
Cool.
You'll explore dark crypts, ruined castles, and deep caverns. Battle monstrous enemies with melee and magic, solve puzzles, avoid traps,
All fun and
gather
games
loot,
until CFD's
escape
VR
back
is
to
announced.
safety, level up, and then do it all over again in a brand new dungeon. Take a
Bro,
look.
like, if they can't even get GTA on here, like, they're not getting solid on here. Like, let's be real. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Ooh, I like that axe. That is a nice axe. I appreciate that everything they're showing off, they're kind of like, hey, this is only gonna work on MetaQuest 2 and 3. So it's not like they're doing anything Zelda VR. Yeah, no kidding, that's what it feels like. Ooh! Oh, that was kind of a cool mechanic, like reaching out for the gold and then having like suck towards you. Don't mind that at all, actually. It's a holy hand grenade! Oh man. I thought it was a holy. Oh, hi. This actually could be fun. Dungeons of Eternity. Alright, that's cool. I like that. You think this is a Blade and Sorcery contender for real? But listen to me on this one. What up, Axel? Axolotl?
Okay,
Holy hand grenade
we
for
brought
sale.
back Samba Amigo, but we must have other
Grind
beloved
it down,
classics
man.
waiting in
Holy
the
hand
wings, right?
grenade.
How about one of the best-selling games of the 90s? An iconic mystery, maybe? Something a little spooky?
What?
Yeah, I think we have one like that.
Vertigo Games is doing what? It did look like Battletown. What is this? Based on the classic bestseller. I really like this animation. Ooh, that was cool.
It's you! Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
What is this?
There are many like me here.
What is this?
Trapped in this house.
Captain? Magic comes to life again.
Each night, the guests arrive.
Stout, what do you want? Show yourself!
I'm liking this. What is it? The 7th guest. Huh. I've never heard of that before. Seems cool though. I like that atmosphere.
The 7th guest is mostly known for ushering in
Luigi's Mansion VR.
the CD-ROM era.
Dude, I
once
thought
upon
it
a
was
time.
Clue too. I was like, is this Clue?
But it's a great
Like, what is
puzzle
this?
adventure game.
Doom?
And it's cool to see Vertigo Games and Vertigo Studios
Quest 3
Rotterdam
Doom port?
staying
Ooh.
true to the original. but reimagining it for a new era.
Who is it?
The team is using volumetric video to capture the live-action performances of actors to help tell the game story.
It's legit Doom in VR. It looks
They're also fully recreating the iconic mansion in 3D for the first time.
That's kind of cool.
Just don't be surprised if it starts changing shape around you.
Bring to life
it is haunted after all.
But you know what's the old game that I want?
In addition to the seventh guest, Vertigo is working on Arizona Sunshine 2. A sequel to one of the most popular games from VR's early days.
Has done that already.
This one
and
people
it is
have
my
been
favorite
waiting
thing
to see for a long time, including me.
Can we get like Star Wars
You might
Battlefront?
have seen the CG reveal recently, but today we have
Den
another
Hook is what
short
that game's
teaser
called,
for
the
you.
Doom VR essentially. Yeah,
Time
Den
to say
Hook.
hello to your
It
old
really
pal
did look
Freddy,
like Battletown a little bit.
and hello to
That
a
other
new
one that
friend
we
as
were
well.
watching. Just leading through some of the old one. What do we got here? I wasn't paying attention. Arizona Sunshine 2, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a cool shotgun.
Oh, what's going on, Fred? Hold up.
Hold up.
Allow me to show you how it's done.
No, don't put away the cool shotgun. No.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do. Watch and learn. What?
Oh, we get a dog now? Let's go.
Get a room.
I'll
you
take
know that
it.
only counts as one.
Yep. Oh man, they're gonna kill off the dog!
In Arizona Sunshine 2,
Can't take any
you'll
more dog
survive
zombie
the
drama.
desolate waste of Arizona with your new
It's
best
already
friend
revealed on
Buddy,
the PS, so
who you
that's-
can trust to have your back, even when
It
Freddy's
was
are trying
revealed
to
on
take a
the
bite out of
PlayStation
it.
VR tickets, wasn't it?
Arizona Sunshine 2 launches later this year.
Who did you
So
use
be
on
sure to check
Battlefront?
out
Bro,
the
I
game's
was a
extended
straight
CJ
up
reveal
clone
trailer
guy.
if
I
you
would
haven't
get the
already.
freaking award blaster
Okay.
and I would go to town.
Last
But
November,
if I wasn't playing him,
Netflix
I was a
and
sniper.
Tenderclaws revealed that the hit series
That was my
Stranger
jam,
Things
dude.
is
That
coming to
was my
VR.
jam.
I hope you're comfortable in the Upside Down, because you're going to be spending a lot of time there. In this chilling psychological horror experience, you are Vecna, invading people's minds
Whoa,
and
wait, that's actually
conjuring
kinda cool.
their
We're gonna be
worst
Vecna?
nightmares as you look to take revenge on Eleven and her friends.
Bro, what?
Stranger Things VR comes to MetaQuest Store later this
trailer?
year. And here is a brand new
Thank
trailer.
you. I needed a trailer. Bro, okay. Ooh.
I saw
This looks like that Telltale game like style. I love that style.
become the predator I was always born to be.
This could be cool. Corrupt worlds. That's kind of goated. What's that? What is that? Oh, cool. This is. I feel like if this is done right, it's really interesting.
It's time.
Huh. Tender Claws. That's kind of a cool game studio logo.
Next, it's time to strap into
cool
your
concept.
omnidirectional mobility gear and prepare to fight the unthinkable. Attack on Titan is a
We have one,
best-selling
Attack on
manga
Titan.
series, acclaimed anime adaptation, and now, thanks to the team at Universe, an exhilarating VR game.
Okay.
Attack on
Attack
Titan
on
VR,
Titan VR, here we
Unbreakable,
go.
lets you join the Scout Regiment and go head-to-head with the Titans themselves.
Didn't they already
Swing through the
reveal
air
this
using
stuff? I
your
thought this was
ODM
announced.
gear
Oh, no.
and take down enemies many times
What,
your size
what?
as you try to
I
protect
thought
the
they
last
announced this
vestiges
Attack on
of
Titan.
humankind.
Wasn't it
Some of
announced?
you may already be familiar with this game because we teased it late
Yeah,
last
that's
year.
what I'm saying, yeah.
But you
They
didn't
just-
get
they
to
just,
see the
teased
game's
it.
dynamic, high-flying battles.
Oh, so we're gonna get gameplay.
Today you
Alright.
will.
Let's go. Universe. Man, I need a studio logo. Ooh. Is this actually what it looks like? I mean, it doesn't say not in-game footage, so it could be. I feel like there's a lot of anime IP that can be made into absolutely amazing VR games. Oh, that's kind of Is this gameplay? Isn't there like a fan game in this? I'm pretty sure it's a fan game. Yeah. I haven't seen that before though. Maybe it'll be better.
Back in 2011, Polish developer People Can Fly, the creators behind Outriders and Painkiller, introduced the world to skill shots. Blast an enemy out of the air, skill shot. Kick him into a cactus, skill shot. Crush somebody under a hot dog cart. You get the idea.
I think they need to go back to like
now
a
imagine
live
how creative you could get with that
thing.
system in VR.
Season Dawson's.
Forget imagining. Got it. Here's your first look at Bulletstorm
That was for
in
sure
VR.
animation on that last one. Wait, what is this? Blue Bulletstorm. Oh, this looks like Doom, dude. I like that. And the Doom music kicks in. Okay, no longer Doom. Still cool though. We are getting better graphics, guys. Like we're getting up there. Soon. Yeah, bro. Where's the Help Wanted 2 trailer? Did they ever tease that at PlayStation though? I like that gun design. I like that gun sound design. Ooh. I like the quad shotty. It's not. It's interesting. A lot of good stuff. Bulletstorm. Okay. Alright. Okay. GTA improved this showcase by much. Dude,
This is the Bulletstorm we all know and love. Every skill shot, every story beat fully recreated from the ground up for VR. And for the first time, you'll actually be able to handle an energy leash, deliver devastating blows, and mow down hordes of mutated enemies. So book your ticket to the planet Stygia for later this year. And thanks to People Can Fly and Incuvo for bringing such a fun project to life. Okay, before we start talking about our final game, I know you've been waiting for an update on Assassin's Creed in VR. And I have good news. Assassin's Creed Nexus is coming to the MetaQuest store by the end of the year. Tune in to Ubisoft Forward on June 12th for the full reveal of Assassin's Creed Nexus. All right, I promised you a deep dive. Let's get into it. In 2019, Asgard's Wrath took us on an epic journey across the fabled 9 realms of Norse mythology. That journey ended here, imprisoned in this very tavern by the trickster god Loki. But Destiny has more in store
I'm really
for you.
mad that they're not giving us anything
From Sanzaru Games and Oculus
Assassin's Creed.
Studios, this is the world premiere of Asgard's Wrath 2.
Chaos is
Did
spread.
anyone play the first Asgard's Wrath?
Loki's
No offense.
evil invades all realms.
He must be stopped.
Love the song.
Betrayal has made you stronger, Guardian.
It's a cool style. Liking the combat so far.
Your reality is my guardian.
Exact your vengeance.
And unleash your wrath.
Who's that? You just shake it off? That's dope. Bro, did he just strum a harp? Oh, like, what was that? Asgard's Wrath 2. Winter 2023. Cool! Now what?
Asgard's Wrath 2 is an all-new standalone adventure in this epic
Okay, good.
series.
It's working on standalone.
Freed from prison by the Weavers of Fate, you'll set out on a new quest across time and space.
Yeah, like, how long is this supposed to
From
last?
the Norse realms to the deserts of ancient Egypt. Here on the Great Sand Sea,
Are we still talking about
you'll once
Asgard's
again
Wrath?
battle gods and creatures of myth to stop Loki from upending all of
We're
creation.
still talking about Asgard's Wrath.
When the original Asgard's Wrath released on PC VR, it wowed players with its jaw-dropping scale, brutal physics-based combat, and stunning graphics.
Are we still talking about it?
Asgard's Wrath 2 will set a whole new standard for wireless VR. This is the deep and immersive action RPG that you've been waiting for. Packing
is it
enormous,
though?
free-roaming environments, gorgeous visuals, and well over 60 hours of exploration and intense combat into MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest 3. Today, my friend Matt Kramer, head of design at Sanzaro Games, will take us on a tour of the team's groundbreaking
We're still
title.
talking about Asgard's Wrath.
Everything you're about to see was captured in-game. Matt, the mic's yours.
Thanks, Ruth. I'm so excited to show everyone what we've been working on at Sanzaro these last few years. Asgard's Wrath 2 picks up where the first game left off, in a mysterious tavern you can't escape from. You're suddenly thrust into battle with a giant creature, clearly from another realm.
Another realm.
Just when you think all is lost,
I'm
you
eating
encounter the
watermelon.
Weavers of Fate,
I wish
a
I was
trio
eating
of beings
watermelon.
that set you
Sounds
off
delicious.
upon your adventure
Not
to
gonna lie.
find and stop Loki.
Stop Loki. Why is everything about stop Loki?
So just how much bigger is this game? Not only will you travel through new Asgardian locations
So is this like their version of, like,
the
God of
Land
War?
of
It's like
Fire,
God of
the
War
Weavers
VR.
of Fate will also bring you to new realms like the vast desert expanse of ancient Egypt.
Now the graphics on
These
that, that's
massive
impressive.
worlds, beyond the scope of any other game on the MetaQuest platform, come alive in Asgard's Wrath 2.
You see my, I've seen
Dotted with temples,
yeah.
caves and
1 a.m.
dungeons,
stream to meet him.
characters
it's him.
to meet,
It is the guy.
monsters to battle, quests and side quests,
Quests and side quests.
wildlife,
Ooh, wildlife.
crafting resources, mini games, and more.
Wow.
This is a living world you can roam and explore
Is it
freely.
multiplayer?
The most expansive of these worlds is the Great Sand Sea, full of hidden treasures and unique events. You could spend hours upon hours exploring this map and still not discover all its secrets. You might decide to prove your combat prowess by hunting rare, high-level monsters that roam the sands, or gather plants or and animal parts to craft useful consumable goods, such as bait to
So this
attract
is
wildlife,
Oculus's RPG.
or a ward that provides a temporary AoE benefit wherever you throw it. But it's
On
not
board,
all
meta,
about
entertain
survival.
me. Yeah,
Kick back and fish, or beat your high score at the Slingshot Shooting
The
Gallery.
slingshot shooting gallery?
There's no shortage of stuff to do and see outside the primary quest line. These
cool.
worlds are so big,
it's
you're
literally
going to
God
want
of
some more
War.
speed as you move through them. Luckily, you'll have the power of a god at your fingertips.
Yeah, I know, for real.
As
Like,
with Asgard's
instant
Wrath,
multiplayer.
you'll
It's
be
the
able to
only thing I think
transform
about.
a
It's the
few
only
brave
thing I've
animals
ever asked
into
me
unique
ever.
warrior followers to help you solve puzzles and eviscerate enemies. New in this game, they'll serve as powerful mounts that can carry you swiftly across
That's
the
a cool way to get
massive
onto
realms of
there.
Asgard's Wrath 2.
The guy just did like a ninja flip on that.
Of course,
God
what's
scared.
fast on foot or mount can look very different to a god.
I mean, this was a cool mechanic. Call
Like
them to talk about
Asgard's
sail.
Wrath, you'll
get
also
out
see
there
the
real
world
fast.
from the god
Surf's up.
scale perspective,
Well, I got
and
something to
use your
tell you.
cosmic powers to manipulate the mortal world around you.
Yeah.
Reach inaccessible areas, solve puzzles,
It's
and
cool,
more.
man. It's very cool. Is this supposed to be able to roll?
You can't save the
I'm
world
sorry.
alone, though. Egypt is full of
1
would-be
second,
heroes
searching
who need your
Zuckerberg's
godly assistance
Zuckerberg,
to enter the realm
have
of
something to
legend.
do.
Each hero in
This one.
Asgard's Wrath 2 is completely unique. Different weapons, different skills and abilities,
Yeah,
and different
I actually really like
strengths.
Northport.
By
It's been
possessing
awesome for
these
us.
mortals, you can
We
help them
have really
fulfill their
enjoyed
destinies
support,
and
like,
get
from their
closer to
background
yours as
people.
well.
And,
The first of
like,
these
it's working
heroes
pretty well for
is
sale,
Abraxas,
so, Can't complain.
A cynical tomb robber with a grudge against
Onward
the
update
gods.
is decent.
You and Abraxas make an
and
unlikely pair,
to the highlights.
but you have to work together to take down fearsome enemies like the bloodthirsty goddess Sekhmet.
Right?
Abraxas
So, like,
seeks
I
vengeance
don't-
against Sekhmet for the murder of his father. With his boomerang axe, whip sword, and bladed shield at your command,
I'm a married spot.
he'll stop at nothing to defeat her. Combat was one of the aspects players loved most about Asgard's Wrath, us included.
Dude, so Onward kind of
It
got
was vicious
shacked though,
and
recent
brutal.
payoffs.
Whether
Like,
swinging a
the
sword,
downpour and
throwing an
interactive-
axe,
downpour
or even
interactive
using your
guys were like-
fists, the
yeah,
combat
kind of
made you feel
direct.
powerful and skilled.
So, like, the downpour interactive team
In the first game, the combat favored a defense-first approach, meaning you had to block and parry a series of enemy attacks before you had a chance to remove their runic
We
shields.
still haven't figured out the
This
naming
loop
islands.
had to be completed
It's
3
part
or
of
4
things. I'm trying to figure out how to
times
best
before you could
communicate
start
that.
damaging an
But
enemy.
when we do get to that point, I'll tell you.
In Asgard's
But we
Wrath
could-
2,
I
our
mean, you could just
updated
tell us your island,
combat
then we'll
system is
keep
centered
it.
around
We'll always
player
have it.
choice.
Unique
Nothing
islands,
is holding
okay?
you back. You can chip away at enemy shields through a flurry of attacks or land skilled parries to trigger opportunity windows that let you cut through your enemy's defenses.
This was the one to go on a
with ease.
deep dive on.
We've also expanded the systems
Not
to include
move.
elemental types for a
Is this
greater
move,
degree
guys?
of player customization
Like,
and wider variety
is
amongst
this the
enemy
one that we
archetypes.
wanted to be? We want it to be deep
This
dove
time,
into Pog?
we have a full physics system implemented for weapons, with swords, axes, bows, staffs, and more at your disposal.
More
You
that
can
keep
find a
going on about
combat
this game,
style
less
that's right for you.
Yeah, a little
But
bit.
you'll need to
I
change
feel like
up
they
your
should have
approach,
just like
as
kept all
enemies
this
will now
secret.
react to your every
Like they
movement
should have said, "Oh, an
and
Asgard
switch up
Wrath
their
2
own
is coming out,"
attacks.
and then just let
You'll
people.
also unlock new skills and abilities as you level
let
up,
people have discovered all the
letting you
secrets and
invest
stuff. It's
further
not-
in
it's
the
like, oh,
weapons
here's
you
all
use
the
most.
secrets of the one good game.
Unlock powerful abilities and super attacks to truly change the game. Nothing feels better than seeing your weapon soar into the air and rain down on a horde of enemies. You'll also discover relics you can
Bro, the
slot
chat
into
is
your
like
weapons and
just-
armor that will provide
They
you
are
with powerful
oh, man,
buffs,
They are ripping these
like
guys
adding
apart.
fire damage to your
They're
weapon
literally
or
like,
heal over time,
Stop
allowing you to
talking.
customize
This
your
is still
weapon
going.
set against each enemy you face. But
Dude,
you won't
they're
be the
straight
only
up
one
not going to
leveling up.
mention anything
Your
about
animal
GTA.
followers have their own
I'm
skill
calling it.
trees
They're not
and
gonna
will
see
grow in
anything.
power the more you spend time with them.
I'm gonna have to write a very
Even with an
formal
upgraded companion and all these powers at your disposal, don't think the enemy AI will go easy on you.
Bro,
As you
I'm a little
level
bit
up,
with you on
so
this
will
one.
they.
I don't.
Gaining new abilities, smarter tactics, sneaky counters, stronger armor, powerful super
They're
attacks,
still
and
going
relics to
about
use
this.
against you.
Is there sale merch? There is sale
Some
merch,
will even
actually.
heal each
You
other,
should be able to see it in
boost
my,
each
if you go to
other's
my channel,
damage,
the store
or
tab.
call
You
for
should be able to see it.
reinforcements.
Sale merch is
You'll
there.
have to use all the
I'm
strength,
gonna have to write a very formal
endurance, speed,
email to Meta.
and quick
I didn't write
thinking
a
you can
formal email to
muster
Meta. That was
to forge a
not very
path
fun.
through the ravenous enemies that lay between
That's
you
kind of
and
cool.
your
I just
destiny.
did a weapon. Interesting. We should all email it. 10 of us combined will not be
For
ignored.
a true
I agree.
challenge and the opportunity to earn bragging rights amongst your friends, you can step into
I mean,
the
it's cool.
Uncharted Rifts,
This is a massive plot.
an infinitely
Right? Like, let's
replayable
not
dungeon
discard
crawling
the
mode
fact that we need
with
more games like
exclusive
this,
loot
right?
that you can take back
So,
with you
I
into the
genuinely
main
hope
campaign.
that
The rifts are
they
always
like
open,
do
so you
how
can visit
successful,
at
right?
any point during
Because
or even
like
after
this
the
is what we need to
campaign,
prove.
and
I
put
mean,
your
this has been
skills
my thing
against
all
some
along.
of the
I have
toughest
said
time-limited challenges
that I think that
the
like
rifts
massive
have to
scale
offer.
RPGs.
Face
open world
increasingly
is what's needed in
ferocious
the
enemies
big.
as you delve deeper
So the
into
fact that they
the
put their
endless
money into
labyrinths,
another Asgard, that's
encountering
trying
the
to do
ghosts
that.
of players who
That's
fell
great.
victim
I
to
think
the
that's
rifts
great.
before you. Whether
We need
friend or
to
foe,
keep
these
proving it.
specters will be
That
part of your
literally was
dungeon,
like dog food.
helping or hindering your progress. Survive long
Okay.
enough, and you'll earn a spot on the leaderboards and those precious bragging rights.
Those precious
The
bragging
Uncharted
rights,
Rifts are deep and full of mystery. They're almost like a whole game on their own, and we've barely scratched the surface of all the unique dangers you'll
I
encounter.
want to hype this book 5. Okay?
I hope that this first look at Asgard's Wrath 2 has you excited. We've got so much more to show you. More heroes, more companions, more gods, Loki anomalies. I can't wait to show you more.
Ooh. Little bit,
Back to you,
Doom finishers I see. It's pretty neat.
Okay, now head over to the MetaQuest store because pre-orders of Asgard's Wrath 2 are open. Pre-order and you'll get a copy of the original Asgard's Wrath on PC. You don't have to play it before, but it'll add some fun context.
Is it over?
You'll also get immediate access to the Great Sand Sea home environment I'm standing in now, and unlock an exclusive Asgard's Wrath 2 themed character, as well as the title of Cosmic Guardian in Population 1. And once Asgard's Wrath 2 launches later this year, those who pre-ordered will get access to the Sword of Ra and the Sun God's battle armor.
As what?
That's the end of our main showcase, but stick around for more because up next, we have some of the most passionate VR creators sitting down to discuss the games from the show. And while you're there, we're running a sale on favorites like NFL Pro Era, Resident Evil 4, Bone Lab, Among Us, and many more. And like last year, we're also giving away this awesome room I'm standing in.
Kidding.
It's available now in settings under Home Environments.
Cool, I guess.
Of course, there's so much more we want to share with you. We plan to announce more games, major updates to existing titles, and we've got a whole new headset to launch. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and thanks to the developers who helped put this show together. Keep playing, and we'll see you next year.
My dudes. My dudes. Well, hey, on the bright side, Sea of Thieves VR was not showcased, so we're good. Like,
I'm gonna be in so much trouble if this leaks, but this actually looks a lot like Quest 6. The Ecto 1? Oh yeah, that's still parked at my place.
Bloopers
no,
of
they're not
her?
getting it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that 40 diamond hunts. Time to grind, my guys.
Long have I guarded this.
Hi, everyone. I'm Travis
Hi,
Williams,
Travis.
head of production at Oculus Publishing. We hope you enjoyed our showcase and are excited for all the awesome
So
games.
you're the one.
We gathered some of our talented developers and your favorite
I'm just
VR
kidding.
content creators
I'm sorry.
to talk a bit more about two of them.
Don't take my game
Asgard's
off.
Wrath
We're
2
safe for now.
and Ghostbusters
All right.
Rise of the Sword. First up is Asgard's Wrath 2, the massive RPG coming to Quest later this year from Sansa.
I know her.
Let's meet our guest. Matt Kramer is the studio creative director at Sansa
Wait a second.
Games.
I know her.
What's up, Travis? You know? And here to grill him with questions are VR gaming creators from the community.
Whoa, that's
We
VR
are
with
pleased to
Jasmine.
Welcome
Hold up.
Jasmine of VR with Jasmine.
Hi, everybody.
What the? Jasmine? I know her.
AKA a wolf in
A
VR.
wolf in VR.
That's me. What's going on? And Thomas, AKA Voodoo, DE. Hi, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys have just seen our reveal trailer and gameplay walkthrough. I'm sure you have plenty of questions.
Let's talk.
But first, I'm going to kick things off with a
Let's
question.
talk about this for a second.
What led your studio from the first game?
What did you guys like?
Well,
what,
you know,
what are you excited
the first game we just knocked it out of the park. I mean, it's the largest, biggest action RPG.
Like they're going above and beyond on this.
Yes.
So
Asgard's Wrath stuff, which I'm like,
let's
it's
make
cool.
it
It is cool. Like it's a cool
Let's
game.
make it better. And that is what we're doing with Asgard's Wrath too. So I cannot wait for you guys
the ones
to
that
be
everyone
in
was
this
actually
game.
excited about was
like Wrath 2
GTA
has so many different layers
Assassin's
of gameplay.
Creed.
We've got
They
the
literally
riffs.
only
We've got
gave
over
Assassin's Creed
60
the
plus
clip.
hours of gameplay. It's
crazy.
I like when it ended.
Large, huge, expansive.
Yeah, they're still going about it.
You guys saw the mount, which we'll talk about further.
I mean, I love Jasmine.
You could look at that.
She's great. She's actually been helping us out with sales.
That's a Panther.
That's our next mocap right there. But you know, we've got these mounts, and so that just gives you any inkling of the size of
What's
the
up,
world.
Clip?
You can
Oh, man.
transform any of those guys.
So, Jasmine,
well, I mean, I'm always
into
glad
Asgard's
when I can
Wrath
get through another game
experience.
showcase
What did you
without
think of
there
the
being
trailer?
any pirate game at all
That's
announced,
what I
right?
thought. The whole time, I think my jaw was on
Because
the
like
floor,
that,
just
like,
like,
I mean,
what?
there's
more,
nothing
more,
on the
there's
store.
more.
Like,
And
there's
honestly,
no
the
VR
trailer I was
pirate.
looking at
Nothing.
first, I did notice
So,
how beautifully
like, that's
designed
cool.
the characters
We're still
are. Like, their
we're still clear.
costumes look beautiful,
Alright,
so
so
intricate,
plug
which
sale.
is amazing.
There's
Being
no
able to
way
get
this
that
is
on
live.
a standalone
There's
headset like
no
the Quest.
way.
But aside from that, I was also
I
the
could
whole
probably,
time I was
like,
feeling like, am I in a movie? I feel like I'm literally
I'm gonna
in a movie.
DM
So
her
could you
right
talk
now.
more about like
Say, like, whoa.
how much of the storyline
What
is
you doing
like,
on the
built into there?
showcase?
Yeah, so Asgard's Wrath 2 takes off where the first one left off. And the good news is you don't have to play the first game. We've got an awesome recap that you can see in VR, and we retell the whole story. So, first game, you're kind of a fledgling god. Loki takes you under his wing. And if you remember, Loki left you in a prison, and you're trapped there. So the second game takes off with these Weavers of Fate intervening and helping you get out of this prison to track down Loki where he is. Okay. And that's where we find him in ancient Egypt.
Bro, I'd be dead.
Jeff.
I would die instantly. And she was just like, oh, so the artist takes me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So tell me, like, what's your favorite movie? Dude, okay. Pick one. Okay, my favorite thing about the first game is probably the scale of it. I mean, you know, you're a god, you're a little person, so on and so forth, but when you first walk into Jotunheim, which is the world of giants and all that, and you just look in the background and this giant's like suddenly getting up off the ground. And
I am glad to see no more rainbows
up, cranium next to the giant. It's just incredible. That's something that you can only feel.
Hey, Mr. Tree. Basically, we just watched
so how about this
the whole gaming showcase.
Oh man,
the highlights
so excited about it, and I assume you guys have even more like hidden collectibles.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the highlights
all around the world that people can find.
There's a cool racquetball game. That's the one I'm remembering right now.
I played through the entire game. You know, you hit the credits, but then there are these massive like side dungeons that tell their own story, and you kind of find those in random locations.
I'm remembering the racquetball.
Yeah, I can go out and just do an entirely different game outside the main story.
Yeah, and it's something that we always think about. We're always valuing the player's time and experience in the game. So when you unlock those side quests and stuff, they're not like 1 or 2 objectives and stuff. It is a full.
She just messaged me. She's like, "Oh, they contact me on this." Yeah, I told you stop live. She's texting me right now. Yeah,
and its own little loop.
Eat it.
So it's not killing.
Like, why don't they actually do something live?
Yeah, we want you to feel like you're in the
Hey guys, welcome back to How to Get Blocked and Banned from Meta. Yeah,
this is
like
on Quest 2. It's just amazing to see this kind of graphics. And
Asgard's Wrath.
How could you do that on Quest 2?
Are we going to be here for 6 hours about Asgard's Wrath?
On Quest 3?
Yeah,
bro, like
great question. So
everyone is
first on Quest 2. So everything you saw, that's Quest 2 footage.
What's going on?
Absolutely looks phenomenal. We're just very conscientious about what our boundaries are, what we can do and what we can't.
Don't even know what to
say, guys.
We make those
boxes very early on in development, and those are the boxes that we live in. In terms of Quest 3, the feeling of the headset is superb.
Yeah.
I've been using this for a couple months now.
Well, I am. As far as this is dead, guys, I think I'm going to call it.
It is.
The other thing is,
am I ever in voice chat on the Discord? I can be.
Is phenomenal.
So it will
Should I be
better on Quest.
We can totally hang out.
Crazy.
I didn't even mention AC just to say like, oh yeah, I think now I'll talk about it.
On the really easy difficulty, it was actually
I know, right? Like that was
because
kind of a low blow.
Blocking, parrying, waiting for other stuff to happen. But in this one, combat looks so much more fun. But in addition to that, the weaponry. I mean, you got axes and your Captain America shield across there. You have this like a
let's migrate over there for Diamond Grind.
Yeah, that hard.
Bro, I'm lucky tempted to go jump in multiplayer.
So another thing that we haven't touched
on should I go jump in multiplayer and hang out?
Raxus has transforms.
Or I can jump in a voice chat. Let's do that, guys. Hey, I'm gonna jump in the voice chat on the
taken to another level in
we can talk there too. If anyone wants to talk,
you're gonna be whipping across things. You're
gonna
be doing combinations
in Discord if you guys want to talk. I'm gonna end this stream. Thanks for coming, guys. That was fun. I love talking with you guys. We'll do another live stream soon.
Yeah,
bro, I know.
Your wonderful mount we call Sabira,
the
Black Panther that you saw. She's over in the corner. She's all set up in mount form. You got to rush.